Money ain't bribery just 'cause money got paid. Lobbying ain't crooked just 'cause laws get made. A handshake ain't capture, a friendship ain't crime, and two things happening close don't prove one caused the time. But money plus access, plus power, plus trade, plus the same familiar hands where the statutes get made. Brother, don't call that guilt, but don't tell me move on. When the pattern gets loud, put the records on. Jim Boyd ain't sitting in the back of the room. Majority leader with a presidency coming soon. Banking and insurance, regulated industries too. Fiscal policy and rules with a powerful view. Insurance and investments are his professional trade. He chaired banking and insurance while insurance laws got made. Expertise can help us, but the question gets strong when the regulated help write rules. Who's watching whom? Who's watching whom? Who's writing the rule? Who's at the table? Who's paying the dues? Who gets the meeting? Who gets the room? Who gets heard when the committees resume? Grandma gets assessments and a records request form, while organized interest ride Tallahassee storm. No verdict, no bribery, no criminal doom. Just answer the question, who's regulating whom? CEOMC tells management CEOs what it does. Get there before, not after, when legislation comes. Educate legislators, protect the management trade, suggest the changes, oppose what's being made. 20 grand sponsorship, advocacy in town, private reception when the sun goes down. Legal, yes, lobbying's protected speech, but how far should industry influence reach? 2,500 in line, 25, another 5,000 in time. January 8th, 2026 came, SB 1498, community associations by name. January 12th, count 'em, 4 days down. $20,000 comes rolling around. CEOMC to friends of Jim Boyd, record defined. 27.5 total in the transactions we find. Now stop right there. I ain't saying bought, that's exactly the shortcut good evidence ought to refuse till communications and records appear. Who called whom, who drafted what, who was near. Bradley filed first, Board later joined in committee substitute, passed 7-0 within the bill. Had enforcement provisions as well, then died in committee. That's part of the tale, but 4 days makes one question hard to ignore. What was discussed before 20 grand hit the door? Then Rick Scott comes riding through history's lane. 15 years of politics, connecting the names. 2012 PIP reform, Scott wanted it done. Boyd helped carry the legislative run. Scott publicly praised him when victory came. I don't know how we'd have accomplished it without him by name. Enterprise Florida later put both on the board. Scott chairman, Boyd director in the public record. That ain't proof Scott controls what Boyd does today. Allies can disagree and still walk their own way. But now Boyd's rising to Florida Senate command, while Scott chairs aging with a federal hand. Older Floridians face lines, fees and dues, insurance assessments and homes they could lose. So Senator Scott, here's a question overdue. Where's the aging committee investigation and review? Who's watching whom? Who's writing the rules? Who's got the lobby? Who's got the pull? Who brought the language? Who wanted to change? Who's gained advantage when sections rearranged? If nobody's captured, transparency can prove. Open up the records, let suspicion be removed. Isaiah says justice, oppression correct. James says faith without works has no effect. Micah says justice, love, loyalty too. Walk humble before God in whatever you do. So I won't turn suspicion into somebody's sin. I'm asking how far the industry got in. Capture don't need some suitcase at night. It can grow in daylight and still look polite. Meetings and money receptions and drafts, candidate interviews, lobbyists and staff. One side works Tallahassee year after year. One widow writes, please make my records appear. One side helps explain what the new law should do. The other gets billed by the system they move through. Boyd showed the meeting, CEOMC showed the draft. Reinhardt showed the changes you advocated and asked. Scott called the hear and put sunlight inside. If homeowners are wrong, let the evidence decide. No guilt by association, no conviction by song. If my facts don't survive, then show where they're wrong. But don't tell Florida that asking is wrong, when money, access, and power keep marching along. A contribution ain't guilt, and alliance ain't doom, but put them together and ask who's regulating whom. Open the emails, follow the dates, identify the language, open the dates. Because lobbying government is lawful and good, but lobbying should never become the government itself.